So the studio is named as Machinic Protocols, where the idea is how we can introduce machines into our architectural form generations, design generations, and designing the buildings. We are taking the studio from past 6 years, from past 3 years, where we have been working with kinetic facades and kinetic movement facades and everything. So this time we thought like we'll use something different and we'll try something different. So what happens is whenever we design, so we start with a very basic grid. So it might be a rectangular grid, it might be a circular grid, or it might be any kind of grid. So whenever we start designing, we have that grid below. We take a tracing or we take overlay on it, and we start putting our blocks and putting our places, and that's how we design our spaces. We thought, what if we change that underlay and generate it through our machines? So that was the whole gist of the studio. So I'll just break it down how the studio works upon and how the studio is. So first, the students were given knowledge about softwares. So in the studio, we learn different softwares like Rhino, Grasshopper. So this is necessary for students to understand and know softwares, because it helps them to generate any kind of forms or any kind of designs what they want. After that, once that is done, so we ask students to go around and search for different kind of patterns in and around. So what if so some student took patterns from leaf, some student took pattern from temples, some student took patterns from, so they took different patterns. Once that pattern was taken, what they have done was, so we asked them to decode that pattern, sketch that pattern accordingly. Once that sketch is done, we ask them to now rethink how we can generate that same pattern with the help of machines. And that was the whole Machinic Protocols, where machine helps us to generate protocols, to generate designs, and generate patterns. So that's the studio.